Hello everyone, this is CookieRX and welcome to the second elimination round, which is mostly known as round 6, for the 23rd race of the NRLA Citgo series. And we're back at Nashville Super Speedway, but this will be our first national Nashville race since we haven't used Nashville for this series except for the Cup Series, in which for tomorrow's Cup Series race that's going to be a double Nashville race, which is mostly known as the elimination round for that race as well. So yeah, anyways, this is the Fritos 300. So yeah, welcome back to Nashville. So now I will go over the highlights of what happened from Michigan and the playoff grid. So, Logan Alexander in the 007 has won his first national race at Michigan for the Aquafina 300. And yeah, I guess that's it. I don't remember much about Michigan after not doing 3 races in 1 week since last week, but yeah, anyways, here's the playoff grid, the current playoff grid, what we have right now. Yes, B3 Creed is still the playoff grid leader, who just earned 13 points after getting the fastest good finish ahead of the other playoff drivers from the Michigan race. Now he's up to a total of 1,042 points, and it wouldn't take long for Trevor Collins to try to step his game up and battle against B3 Creed for the championship title, since the series will only end in 2 weeks, including this week, along with the IndyCar and the Cup Series. To what Trevor Collins had is 1,035 points after earning 12 points at Michigan. So yeah, I guess this is mostly a battle between Trevor Collins and B3 Creed for the championship title. But even though we're not at the final race of the series yet, but next week we will see who will be the championship 4 drivers to be battle each other for the last race of the series. So yeah, yes, that's all the words that I could say, at least. But yeah, and pretty sure we got some new drivers that... Okay, no, I will go over what happened to Arena. She didn't get a good finish, unfortunately. I think she had a good start from the Michigan race before, but something unfortunately happened. I don't think she was involved from a crash. Unless she did, I don't know. Like I said, I haven't known much about Michigan. I'm just too busy about everything in real life, so just take it for my response. But no, to where Arena is at, she is currently at 3rd with a total of 1,016 points after losing 10 points, which I think she's got 1,026 points before. So, and we got a new driver who might be part of the championship 4 grid. It's Diego Yepes in the 78. He is now at 4th with a total of 1,010 points after earning 11 points from that Michigan race. So, yeah. Hopefully Diego would gladly earn some more points just to stay as a championship 4 driver still. And Owen Miles was at 4th, but he unfortunately lost 12 points after getting involved in a crash. I think I definitely remember what happened to Owen Miles, but yeah, he went down to 6th with a total of 989 points after losing 12 points, so that sucked. Roberto, is he at 5th? Yeah, he's still at 5th before. Nothing has still changed for Roberto, unfortunately. But he has the same points compared to Diego Yepes's points after earning 10 points. So Roberto might have the chance to battle against Diego just to get above the cutoff line, which actually I shouldn't have called it the playoff bubble, but I'm just gonna call it the cutoff line, at least for until I end both of the playoff seasons. Anyways, nothing has changed for Will and William, so we'll just leave it as that. I've been talking for a couple minutes, so we should get to the stern grid for the Fritos 300. Row 1 is B3 Creed on the pole for tonight's race. Should have mentioned it before, but you already seen him as the pole sitter, so yeah, here he is. Anyways, alongside with B3 is Phil Moscow. Row 2 we got Roy Robertson and Andrew Williams. Row 3 we got Brad Stover and Danny Bouchard. Row 4 we got Trevor Collins and Owen Miles. Row 5 we got Dylan Arsdorf and Joshua Johnson. Row 6 we got Simon Oskin and Jack Robertson. Row 7 we got Christian Vargas and Brendan Yodel. Row 8 we got Lennon Smith Jr. and Jackson Harrison. Row 9 we got Paul Jackson and Max Rossi. Row 10 we got Priya McShane and Andre Bernauskas. Row 11 we got Diego Yepes and the previous winner Logan Alexander. Row 12 we got Don Abrahiman and Nelson Reeves. Row 13 we got Lauren Martinez and Roberto Crown Jr. Row 14 we got John Andrews and Daniel Wilson. Row 15 we got Mitchell Collins and Charlie Davenport. Row 16 we got Carter Joey and Logan Alexander. Row 17 we got DJ Reed and Will Parrish. Row 18 we got Ty Nicholas and Trey Smith. Row 19 we got William Brock and Stephen Alexander. And finally at row 20, starting last, is Aria McShane in the 20. Not a good position for her. Hopefully she could possibly find her ways to reach to the top 10 position somehow, or any positions to where she goes. Hopefully she does well at Nashville, but anyways, I'm not gonna waste any time. So you will get to the command to Fire Dimensions to start this elimination round for the Citgo series.
Drivers, start your engines!
Engines have been fired up before our National Series. Drivers, they're getting ready to start this elimination round for the Citgo Series playoffs. So there goes the pace car on turn 3 and turn 4, and here's the race reports. We got 57 laps in total. Track miles is 75.981 miles. The pit windows Series winner is Logan Alexander. This is our first NXS 20 race at Nashville. So that'll be it for that. Pace car's already getting itself back to pit lane as we are green for the Fritos 300 at Nashville. By the way, I forgot to get rid of the IndyCar soundtrack, so my bad. Well, nothing matters. But anyways, B3 Creed will start things off as the leader in the 11. Roy Robertson has moved to second, which he qualified to third. Brad Stover to third, after following Roy Robertson. Now Moscow currently now at fourth after losing 2 positions from the other 2 super drivers. Here goes Roy to the outside. That's going to give Brad Stover a chance to move to second already. Here goes Phil Moscow. About to try to see. Okay, we already got a crash. Oh man! Daniel Bouchard, Jack Robertson, and one of our playoff drivers, Owen Miles, Liam McShane, Stephen Alexander, they got involved. Caution is out. There's Trey, Logan. Yep, we definitely got involved as well. I think that should be it. Yeah. Maybe. Maybe that's the only drivers that have crashed from the start, unfortunately. Since we got this race started, but oh well. Anyways. B3 is still the leader. Phil Moscow. Thankfully, he got himself back to second after passing Roy and Brad, which Brad will be at third, Roy will be at fourth, then Austin will be at fifth. Wow, we got 4 drivers that were driving for the top 5 position. Here's the rest. I'm also gonna check to see who was out. No one yet, I don't think. Anyways, we're gonna get to the replay to see what happened from our early wreck of this race, I guess. So here's the replay. Here's what happened from this first wreck of tonight's race. Owen Miles was pretty much in the middle lane with Daniel Bouchard. Lauren, she definitely passed 2 of these drivers to avoid what's gonna happen next, not even worrying about anything. So yeah, she definitely didn't get involved there, but we'll be passing. Oh, whoops. Okay, yeah. There was just no room for Owen at all, so he pushed Daniel Bouchard right into the wall, and then Owen is spawning out. So this is really not an interesting start for Owen Miles, and I'm not even sure if he can survive for the playoff grid at this point. But yeah, while Owen continues to spawn out, we almost got a pile up that just happened here. I don't think Jack just hit the 39. Might have, but I don't know if I actually found out if he was involved or whatnot, but we're gonna see what happens next here. And you already seen that Rhea McShane pretty much gave Danny Bouchard a little bit of a hard hit while she was trying to avoid the 39. But yeah, there was just no room for her to pass the 39. There's Stefan, who just hit Maria McShane from behind. Jack Rubleton was pushed by... No, 63 is still trying to avoid the 39, but then he's got Diego Yepes behind him, which is also not a good start for him at either. So that puts the 26 into the wall, kinda. There's Logan that just hit Owen Miles. Pretty much also gave the hard hit for the 66 as well. Hopefully it's not that bad though. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Will Parrish also hit the 66 as well. And Trey Smith, yep, he definitely hits the 66 from behind as well. Daniel Wilson, I don't know, he might have got a little bit of damage from that 90 car. Everyone else is trying to avoid the other drivers from the outside lane while they're lining up, pretty much. We're gonna continue to see who else is involved. Okay, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So, yeah, this is really not an interesting start for Owen Miles. Like I said, I don't really know how I feel about him after we end this race on a high note for this elimination round, but, yeah. I'm also not sure for Diego, but he's still driving, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he'll be fine. Anyways, and also, I forgot about Maria McShane, but, yeah, she definitely got something. And, pretty sure she's gonna also lose some points after this. But I don't know. I've just gone clueless at this point, but, I guess that's my explanation. So, we'll go ahead and get back to the race right now to continue what's about to happen next for Be Free Creed in the 11. And we are back already. We got Creed as the leader, Moscow at third, no, second, Stover at third. And yeah, that's all I can say about it. So, base car is already getting sent back to pit lane for the second time as we are green already. Had no time to speak, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get through this commentary. Okay. There goes Roy, already passing Brad Stover for third place. He's got Ossian that's already determined to pass the 61 for a top 3 position. So there goes Oskin. Roy is just at the outside lane. And Stover has moved to 4th in the 99. Might point to pass him, Oskin. Soon. Oh, jeez. Okay, then. So, 4 of these drivers might have split up, and we still got pretty much a pack of drivers that might be catching up to the Supras and to the leader as well. Excuse me. And now they're going free wide. Only a couple seconds. Trevor Collins was just passing through. Except that Priya just made contact with Trevor, so that pretty much didn't help out Trevor a lot, so yeah, that unfortunately happened. Creed is still leading with 2 Joe Gibbs drivers behind him. And yeah, he's already the only playoff driver, the fastest playoff driver that might be planning to earn more for 13 points, just so that he's not far behind from Trevor Collins, just so that he continues to hunt for his championship title soon. And the crazy fact is, he's the points leader for the IndyCar series, and still was after we're just done with the Ice-T Grand Prix race. So if B3 Creed actually is gonna lead for pretty much a long time without anyone trying to pass him, then Creed might as well just try to get like 2 championship titles for an open wheel series and the stock car series. Sorry that I'm stuttering, but yeah, that's all I have to tell you about B3 Creed. So that could be insane, though. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm gonna be saying, so. And by the way, Phil Moscow did lost 2 positions again, so he is now back to 4th. Again, I apologize for keeping the IndyCar sound pack, but hopefully for the next Cup Series race, I would actually try to get rid of the IndyCar sound pack, just so that I can actually hear actual stock car engines for the next race. Priya was already catching up to the rest of the top 5 drivers, so that's good for her. And the rest are still going to catch up anyway, so yeah. Josh Johnson at 6th place. Dylan Arnstorff at 7th. Lauren Martinez at 8th. He's recently now having a chance to pass Darren for 7th already. So yeah, Lauren is now at 7th. Darren just lost 1 position, where he is now at 8th. Andrew Williams at 9th. And Trevor Collins at 7th. And yeah, we still haven't had any playoff drivers that were going to be catching up to the rest of the drivers at some point, but actually, if Trevor is still the fastest playoff driver, that might be earning 12 points after the end of this race. He could still try to battle against B3 Creed once until we head through the finale at Homestead. So, there's still some chances for Trevor. And we finally got a new leader, and it's Sam Oskin in the 19. B3 Creed is just now at 2nd. Phil Moscow side by side with Brad Stover, which I still think Brad is still gonna stay at 3rd anyways. The Phil is really trying to get himself back to second at some point. And there goes McShane for fourth. And he's now, Phil is at fifth now, so. So Trevor already passed Darren Arnsdorf. Now he might needs to pass Andrew Williams next, if he really wants to catch up to the leader. Actually, Oskin's the leader, which I'm talking to Beefrey Creed, not Samet. And look at that, Darren Arnsdorf already got his position back. Well, man. There goes the 07. Fail Moscow just passed 2 drivers to get himself back at third. Hopefully he has some time to catch up to the 11, just so that they wouldn't get passed by the same drivers over and over. Brad is currently now at 4th, and then Priya at 5th. We got another playoff driver, William Brock, who's recently at 8th. Might have some high chances to be eliminated, but that is fine though. At least he had an interesting season. Anyways, there goes Andrew, who might be passing Lauren. Trying to not make contact with the 8 or spawn her out. But yeah, I don't think that would be the right decision to do that, so until now. I don't know what I'm saying at this point. And there goes William Brock, that just lost 2 positions from her teammate and a 02. So now he's at 13th, I believe. Joshua Johnson for the top 5 position after passing McShane. Alrighty. Freya is still behind the 44 and might be pointing to get herself back to 5th. But Joshua might try hard to block McShane somehow. And yeah, I don't think he could block McShane for that long, so yeah, there goes Priya at 5th. Back at 5th. Samet is still leading while he is still trying to get farther away from the rest of the drivers as usual. Here goes his teammate Moscow for 2nd place. Still side by side with Beeferly. I'm pretty sure at turn 1 he'll actually pass him for 2nd. Yep, there he goes. He is now at 2nd. We got 2 Gibbs drivers driving for 1 and 2 positions. Nice. And Brad Stover moved to 3rd. And that's going to put Beefrey Creed to 4th. And, like I said, Trevor Collins might have some chances to catch up to the 11, but he got passed by the 4 driver, so if he did got passed by another driver like before, then it's gonna give him 11 points if we get through this whole race, but he's not gonna let him do that though. He was trying to go through the inside lane. Then Logan was pretty much interrupting him. And there goes Lance Swift Jr. Well, at least he had a lot of time to catch up to the 4 at least, which I think we're pretty much halfway to end this race, kinda. But anyways, back to the top 10 drivers, just to check. Well, Moscow is just catching up to his teammate. Nothing has changed yet. Except for these two, Audra for 9th and then Nelson at 7th. Since Trevor just lost a couple of positions, so yeah. Now he recently just passed Lance Swift Jr. So now it'll pretty much take him a couple of minutes to try to pass all these drivers just to catch up to the 4 and the 11, if he still can, but for now, he'll most likely try to pass the 4. In fact, William Brock just lost his position since Logan just passed him, so I think Trevor might have the chance to pass him soon. He's just gotta stay behind him and not let Williams' teammate pass him again. Still trying to block him. It pretty much worked out as how he planned it to work, so I guess we're just gonna keep watching Trevor. Oh man. This is pretty much a battle for these two drivers. He is still catching up to the 4 while he was battling with the 15. But that ends until now. Trevor definitely had the chance to pass the 4 as he continues to hunt for 12 more wins until he continues to battle against B3 Creed. But yeah, if he can't catch up to the 11, then hopefully the finale at Homestead would be a better place for him to get a chance to get the championship title. So yeah. There goes Darren. He was just out of the top 10 position. Lauren has moved to 8th. Nelson moved to 9th. And, oh no, Darren Orstorff is still driving for the top 10 position, which is at 10th. My bad on what I said before. Yeah, Trevor is pretty much a little bit farther away from these two JD Motorsports drivers, so yeah. He's just gonna keep driving without even looking back. So he's planning to pass Daniel Wilson now, just to gain more positions. Like he's still trying to catch up to 11. But yeah. Trevor might have been on a wall tonight. Maybe, but yeah. should we check on the other playoff drivers? Okay, we should check them. Diego Yepes is still doing fine. He's the 4th fastest of this race, and I believe he is hunting for 10th points, which that's gonna allow him to pass Lee McShane until we end this race. But yeah, hopefully he would actually stay at the championship, the playoff grid, I mean, just so that he might have some chances to get the championship title and whatnot. But yeah. Actually, I've been thinking about the finale for both Cup and National races, of what I can do with these 2 playoff seasons, but I'll probably figure things out if I decide to not let the drivers to earn their points for the finale. I don't know, something like that. I'll talk about it in the NRL server, and if I get some good results, then I would do the same for the national finale race. So we're probably gonna figure that out soon, which is next week. But yeah. Anyways, we got 12 laps left. We still got Oskin as the leader with his teammate Phil Moscow at 2nd. We're still trying to catch up to him. And I believe Oskin never won any national wins before. Yeah, and so he stays as the leader. He might have some chances to get his first National Series win at Nashville. Anyways, okay, Priya, I think, just has been recently catching up to the 11, so hopefully she might have some time to pass him, but yeah. And now we are going by 10 laps to go to finish this Fritos 300 race. Check back on Trevor to see what he's doing. Still doing fine. William is still trying to catch up to the 17. And Trevor is not gonna let that happen. He's just gonna continue to pass more of these drivers until he doesn't have the 4 behind him anymore. Well, yeah. Okay, let's continue to check on the others. If we change for Diego, which is good. Will. Oh, I forgot he's the playoff driver. Right. I don't know what I can do for him. Roberto, since Diego was ahead of him, I don't know what Roberto can do, so okay. I'm just let you guys keep watching Trevor while I check up on the rest. Actually, I should just do this just to let you guys know where your driver's at. And oh wow, the 20 is the 20 out of this race? Yeah, she is out of this race. Dang, well, that might have ruined her hopes. same thing for on Miles, since I didn't realize that both of these drivers are out. Is Dylan's still driving, right? No, he's also out. Okay. Yeah, pretty much figured that out till now, but yeah. You only got 3 drivers that are unfortunately out from that early wreck, so now cruise to playoff drivers. 2 of those playoff drivers, so this should get interesting to find out what your championship 4 drivers are going to be until we end this race. But anyway, we got 4 laps to go until we end this race. Nothing has usually changed yet. I think Brad Stover was 6th before, so he's now at 5th. Then Joshua will be at 6th. Okay, there he goes to the outside, which he might get passed by Ultra. Ultra, who's going for 6th now. Still at the outside lane. You kidding? I'm just teasing with him. Anyways, there goes Lauren for a 7th. And Joshua will be at 8th, hopefully for now. Actually, not for now. We're gonna end this race soon, as we're going by 2 laps to go. Trevor is still farther ahead of William. If he keeps up like that, he'll have his chances to earn 12 more points. As we're going by 1 lap to go, presented by the NRLA, you still got Oskin, who has never won a National Series race before in the 19. Always been driving for Gibbs. We'll see for the stock cars. Coming by the last turn, Sam Oskin will win the Fritos 300 at Nashville. And we mostly got a 1 and 2 finish for these Gibbs boys. So yeah, congrats Samet. Congrats, Oskin. I mean, Phil. I don't know, I'm confusing myself. But anyway, I should go ahead and save the results. That's race 23, right? Yeah, okay. So, there we go. Anyways, here's the rest of the results. First, we got Oskin. Sema Oskin. 2nd, Phil Moscow. 3rd, Be Free Creed. 4th, Pre McShane. 5th, Brad Stover. 6th, Audrey Oskin. 7th, Lauren Martinez. 8th, Joshua Johnson. 9th, Nelson Reeves. 10th, Logan Williams. 11th, Dylan Arnsdorf. 12th, DJ Reed. 13th, Trevor Collins. 14th, Lance Smith Jr. 15th, William Brock. 16th, Andrew Williams. 17th, Paul Jackson. 18th, Daniel Wilson. 19th, Brandon Yodel. 20th, Roy Wibbleton. 21st, Jackson Harrison. 22nd, Mitchell Collins. 23rd, Jack Wibbleton. 24th, Diego Yepes. 25th, Christian Vargas. 26th, John Andrews. 27th, Ty Nicholas. 28th, Stephen Alexander. 29th, Max Rossi. 30th, Roberto Crown Jr. 31st, Will Parrish. 32nd, Kurt Joey. 33rd, Danny Bouchard. 34th, Trey Smith. 35th, Charlie Davenport. 36th, Logan Alexander. 37th, Dylan Abrahaman with a camshaft issue. Okay, I was wondering where he was since I've watched him before, I think. Anyways, 38th, Owen Miles, and finally at 39th is Aria McShane. That ruined their hopes. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I was gonna explain who are your championship 4 drivers, but I don't think I would have any time for that, so I'll just leave it as that. You'll find out until I am done with my outro. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Look forward to the finale race, which is going to be called the Citgo 300, presented by the NRLA. So yeah, I can't wait to end this season, and we'll see for the 2 other seasons. Speaking of the other 2, the Cup Series National race is gonna happen tomorrow for the Lays 400. I might get that wrong, but if I get it wrong, then I should check the schedule. Since I'm not always strict with schedules and all that. No, it's gonna be called the Napa 400 in Nashville. So yeah, you'll be seeing that until tomorrow for the second elimination round, which is gonna be round 9. And yeah, that'll be it for this video. So thank you guys for watching. Congrats to Sima Oskin for his first National Series win. It might be the last. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.
I can't regret